Hi, my name is Carly Lowe, and I'm doing my final lab, the solar lab. I chose to make an oven, and all for my oven, my dash out in my car is black, so I'm going to be using that. And then I have this aluminum foil to attract heat, and I'm going to be doing it with my thermometer to check the temperature of the cookie every 10 minutes. And I'll put that together in just a second. I'm gonna be outside from 12 to 1, and the UV is going to be 4. It's very low, but that's the highest it goes today, so I'm gonna try my best with what I have. So I'll be right back. I placed my cookie in its original state. I wanted to keep it as a cube, so when it's outside, a way that I can indicate that it's cooking is it's like melting down into a cookie form. But currently, the temperature of this cookie dough, it's going down right now. Is 50, well, it's still going down, 51.3 Fahrenheit. So I'm gonna go outside now, and I'll check it every 10 minutes and get the temperature. Here's the current kitchen setup. So I'm thinking this will attract the UV as well as the dark black. I'm gonna keep my car off so it will be a normal. So I'm about to start the timer, but I'm just taking the temperature of the cookie right now. I think it's a little bit warmer than when it was in my room, just out of the fridge. But it's gonna stop about 57. It's 57 Fahrenheit. It's at 64.9, so it's not really going up, and it's still raining pretty bad. But the UV should still be 4, but it's very dark out. So this is not going that great. But I'll check back in 10 more minutes. So here's about 70 degrees. I'm doing a voiceover because my camera cut out and it wouldn't let me do any voice recording, but it was 70 and it started to get a little bit mushy, but it was still very dark and gloomy outside, but the UV was still 4. Here it's 77.9, so it's raised up quite a bit. The rain slowed down for just a little bit and it started to look brighter. I touched it a little bit. It was a little bit mushy, but still not that much different. There's a view of what it looks like outside at that point. And here it got to 85 degrees, so I'm like, okay, it's starting to pick up. Nothing looked different on the top. And then here I just mushed it. This was the last trial, and then I flipped it around and it was actually gooey and like the chocolate was melted a little bit. So this was after an hour.